No, hopefully you can hear us. Yeah, perfect. All right, what's up, everyone? It is time for the extended discussion of The Haunted Den, which is a collection of 2 listener submissions. And yeah, so we have The General by Nora and The Haunted Den by Cindy. I'm very proud of us for not doing a general joke. You know,
we did kind of on accident.
In general, but not like the call the general now.
Oh, a general, or even no, that's a colonel. Never mind. I was gonna say KFC.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about though, with the penguin.
Yes.
1-800 call the general now.
He's not a penguin. He's a little CGI guy.
Yeah, he is, but he has the penguin with him.
Jesus Christ, he's like the Ice King. With his
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't realize he had a penguin is also a little penguin cohort.
Yeah. What is up? If you can hear the lawnmower that's happening right now, then I hope, you know what, it's like sometimes Charlie adds sound effects to podcasts, and sometimes there's
like a real life sound
crickets. What we're trying to give you
the suburban feel.
We're trying to give you ambience, one might say. So I hope you're feeling ingrained in that. Does anybody have any questions about, does anybody have any questions about the Haunted Den, theories, ideas? Should she have been a skeptic? Is it a little silly that she's still skeptic? What about this creepy child that was peeking around a corner?
Bro.
Or what about the general and her imaginary friend Muffet?
Thinking about that.
You know, that's how I feel about Nope. I can't stop thinking about Nope. I can't stop.
That's Jalen.
What's up, Jalen?
Good to hear.
I already said hey.
You did say hey.
The general was Shaq. Yes, I forgot about that commercial too. There's one where Shaquille O'Neal's with the general. I
heard a story on the radio about how a person got pulled over, didn't have insurance, and she went on the general website and she got quick insurance as the cop walked up.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
And she got off.
That's good service. See, our merch platform, I made a mistake ordering something, and they were like, we'll get to you in 24 hours. And it was a weekday. Actually made me really angry. I'm going to tell you, here's a little behind the scenes, okay? So, we gave a shirt away, and I ordered it, and I switched the color, so it gave me the wrong size. 5 minutes after ordering it, I realized this mistake, and I contacted their customer service, because I knew, you want to hit them up before they print it. 5 days later, I got an email back that was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, it's too late to cancel. It's already been printed. I'm like, yeah, because it's been 5 days since you responded to me.
Yeah.
But regardless, let's see what people are saying. The child thing scared the living heck out of me. I was in the middle of work. Yeah, I agree. The name being the same was wild. Oh, Moffat. Yes.
Moffat.
Hope you guys had a good day today, by the way. Thank you. Today's been busy.
It's my second day back at work, like school work.
Yeah. Some of us have never stopped working.
Shut up. I'm adjusting back to.
I give you this though.
Life.
Like, I feel weird when I take a week off. So if I took a whole summer off and I went back to my job, it would be like a foreign language.
It was 2 months, and I wish we could have eased in 1 day, 2 days. No, it's a full week, homie. If you. Seriously, write in the chat if you can hear that mower, because it's really loud for us. So I wonder if it's that bad for you.
Yeah,
guys.
Please let us. Maybe we should lean in, we're telling secrets, but we're just talking normal. Let us know how intensely you can hear this lawnmower. What is that? Is that a moat? Is that what you were saying? It's called an emote. Emote.
How old are you? You're younger than me.
I'm 30. But I hope I don't.
Is that
30.
a moat?
Is that an emote?
Is that a boat?
Where are emotes at? It's like a gentle hum. You know what? The lawnmower isn't bad at all. Your mic is over it perfectly. It's not that loud. I need y'all all the time. Did I miss a spot? No. That extra hair
you look
is
good,
perfect.
Tyler.
Did I park my car well? Those lines are ambiguous. You did excellent.
Ambiguous.
I need y'all.
No one knows where the lines are.
What's up, Cat?
Yeah, Cat's here. That's awesome. Cat's not awesome.
So, I want to say this now. Here, let me see one of those.
I
want to see one of these. So we're gonna.
Which one?
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometime in this chat, I don't know if you saw on Instagram, we finally got the correct Not Dear Prince, and we signed. Oh, wait.
It's much better now. Yeah.
Okay. We finally got the Not Dear Prince, the correct ones, and we signed them. But we did make a couple of mistakes
You see that last comment, by the way?
Yeah, appreciate that. Or unless it's talking to you, because you kind of have one too.
It's coming back. I shaved a lot of it.
You look much younger now.
Yeah.
We did make a couple mistakes with the Not Deer signing. So we have 2 of them here that are signed, but they're just a little funky. And we're actually going to be doing trivia later on in about probably 10 or 15 minutes, because it's only about a half hour, 40 minutes. And you'll have a chance to win these, what I'm going to say, collector items, because they're fupas. What happened?
Fupas.
So what happened here?
That was me.
This was the
tester.
This was the tester. I don't even know if my signature is on here.
Is it?
No,
it's on.
It is. It's on. It's a completely different pen. Now, what happened on that one? That one looks like a bird pooped on it.
I held it too long. I held it too long in the spot. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, you can see it.
He's like, what was the next letter in my name? I can't remember.
You got to think about it when you're doing cursive. You got to think hard.
Well, you're not supposed to actually write cursive. You're supposed to just sign it. Like, you can't read that. That's like, I could be a doctor. Like, I have my master's degree. I think I got my doctorate just by signing that.
Mine looks like, I don't know. I feel like I need to actually write my name. So that's my name.
That's your name right there?
Kind of.
Okay.
It was. So what?
No, we're good.
It's not?
But anyway, we'll do some trivia in about 10, 15 minutes for that. But bizarre misprints. But we're talking about... Also, I'm finally caught up with the podcast. Nice.
Who's that?
Me too.
Oh, hey. They have a really cool pop collection.
Like soda?
No, like pop figurines.
Funkos. All right, Soul Reaper Flores. What is your favorite pop Funko? Please answer in the comments. So, this child that is creeping around a corner, it felt like, see, we're just given words, right? Like, we get a document that was filled out in a form, and it's awesome, but it's also like we have to interpret what is being said in terms of, like, anything beyond the words. I'm rambling, but it's also like what is most important unless it's explicitly said. Like, some things feel like they're just kind of like throw-ins, but those sometimes are the creepiest things. Like the hair on the knee was emphasized. You remember that one where the kid had his leg out the bed and felt the hair on the knee? That was emphasized way more by us than it was by the author in the story. Where this one, I feel like I would have really hounded on this old, white, pale, with dark eyes, wrinkly thing that was peeking around a corner. To me, that's much different than anything else that was described in the episode.
I probably would have cut the grandma thing. Like, I probably would have cut that out from the thing.
Yeah, but it was so sweet.
It was very nice.
And also, because they were skeptical, I think 2 things. One, they were skeptical, so I wanted to add as much in to literally argue against them. And 2, I thought it set up a very nice juxtaposition with the dad.
Yeah,
because the dad went from believing that to saying, you know, horror movie dad. Which I want to know what y'all think about that design idea about the dad.
I think it's cool.
With the arms crossed and say, it's just the wind. You know, the mortgage it's too expensive.
There's birds in the wall.
That's okay. That sound like the kid from The Grudge.
A little bit.
I agree.
Yeah.
I kind of it was paler, I think, but the kid was pale. But the kid wasn't wrinkly.
It's so scary to me. Do you guys agree? Does everyone agree?
Wait, hold on. My favorite is Spider-Man 2009. Was that Andrew Garfield? Wait, Spider-Man 2009.
Yeah.
Who? No, Andrew Garfield started in 2012, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, and then Tobey Maguire was in 2007. Who is Spider-Man 2009?
It might be a cartoon. Could be cartoon.
Hair on the knees sounds like they were making a maxi dress and didn't want to shave the whole. It wasn't their hair.
No, it was somebody else.
I also love what is that, Dabby? I don't know who that is. My dad's a major horror movie dad. Does he just cross his arms and just shoot down any possible?
Is that from My Hero Academia, Dabby?
Wait, Spider-Man 2009 is Miguel O'Hara. It was a cartoon.
Okay.
Good call. I was like, You were saying something about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, do you agree with me? Does everyone agree with me? That is much creepier when something pretends to be something and does it poorly.
Oh, like the Not Deer.
Like the Not Deer. Like, I think this thing was trying to be a child, but didn't know how to be.
Sometimes I feel guilty, because I sometimes think I put my bias on it too much. We were instantly
I don't trust kids.
Was it said it was a kid, though?
It said child. You said child.
Did I
said
though?
Child.
Or did I say it made me think of like a child?
I thought you said child, but maybe I'm not thinking as clearly.
I want to actually like go to the source now. 100% scare if it's a botched duplication.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right. Put this on with the hairpiece. All right, Charlie.
Yes.
While I'm looking up the exact description that I'll read word for word, why don't you give away our first not dear signed print that was botched?
Okay.
We're giving away free botched
which one?
signings.
This one?
No, give away
this
yours.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna give this one away with a big splatter on it.
You have to give us your shipping
You
address.
just gotta send it to us.
We can't just. We don't have a Hedwig to just go.
I wish we did.
And they died.
All right. So for this badly signed print.
So it's trivia. First person to answer correctly in the chat wins this.
Yes.
Who is willing to give us a shipping address?
What were the two places that the chupacabra were found? What were the two types?
And then we look to the chat.
Put your address in the chat.
Yeah, no, please don't put your DM us. We are around.
Please.
You don't have to put it in the chat. You can put if you want.
Address and social.
If you want friends.
If you want a lot
Cindy
of friends.
Sophia, where you at? Wow, we've done a lot. Holy shit.
Texas. Oh, Logan got it.
Logan
got it.
I think you're actually getting one anyway.
Yeah, you are.
But you
want the messed up one too?
We can, if you really want it, we'll throw the messed up one in there as well.
Wait, hold up. Oh, Logan, it's up to you. Do you want it or do you want to pass it to the next person?
She says, "Give it to me."
I know.
I like the guess with Sweden. Here we go. What are your thoughts? I feel like give us your credit card.
Okay, all right. Well, it's how do you say that?
What are you talking about?
Carby. The next person that got it right was the green, the bright one.
Did Logan say skip?
Yeah.
That's very kind of you, Logan.
It is very kind.
You're gonna get both though, Logan. You're gonna get the new one, this one. No, not this one, but one that's correctly signed by competent people.
All right.
And you're also gonna get the old one that has the white barrier, so you can.
Is it Cryby? I'm not sure I say it, but all right, we got you. Send us DM us on Instagram, okay?
Yeah, Instagram is the best place for us not to lose it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna read exactly what this says once I find it. There is not one space in this. I don't know if you can see
thick.
this. This is just. It's just.
I don't think you can really see
can't
it.
really see. It's just, trust me, it's all text. It's all text.
That is thick.
Oh, it's literally like, it's not one sentence. There's punctuation. Okay. Here's the word for word what is said, because I feel like I put my influence on it. So this, when I'm reading, is Cindy's words herself of that thing that she saw peeping around the corner. You ready?
Yes.
No bias. This is what was said. And I tell them I just saw a face like peeping one eye around the corner of the doorway, and the face was very, very pale. Around the eyes was very, very dark, like how you imagine a decaying body all wrinkly. It looked familiar as human anatomy, but unfamiliar because it looked dead or something, not of this world.
Okay, so no child.
Nope, I think...
But human anatomy.
Human anatomy, but also not of this world. And they laughed. They were like, "Oh, that was just
LOL."
There you go. So don't worry about it. Give me a soda." And they're just like, I hope everyone follows the PSA.
That's right. You got to do it.
Oh, I asked this. What did we just record?
Is there a big? Oh, it's a marching band.
Oh,
literally a marching band.
The high school football field is like
bunch of nerds
back over there. Oh, it definitely is slanty.
Oh yeah,
that's okay.
It looks fine. Charlie just made a child because he hates ghost children. Yes.
In Charlie's defense, I think I said it and then it stuck. That's why it's tough. It's tough.
I still don't like it though.
All right, so here's a poll that has nothing to do with the not deer. Do y'all like water that is like colored and flavored, like this very, very blue Arctic Mio, or do you all prefer water that is natural and clear?
I like clear water personally.
Like Florida.
Mm-hmm. What is that? Claire and Joey just jumping.
Yeah. So that's not water. That's a drink. It's water.
He's a Mio
water
fan.
No BS.
You allowed to say Mio?
It's Mio. Yeah,
Mio
this isn't.
fan.
I wasn't gonna say it on there. I am a huge Mio fan. Mio all dayo.
Blue is crisper. Actually, here's a weird thing. Here's a weird trait I have is that I don't like to eat or drink anything that is like blue.
You don't like blue raspberry, that fruit that doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, I don't like
The
blue
blue
raspberry. I don't
raspberry.
like blue food coloring. I almost always refuse to drink it or eat it.
You refuse. What if
Refuse.
you go to a dinner party and that's the only thing they have,
Then guess what?
and they don't have
Then
water? Like if you do a
Charles
tap,
Leopold is walking out.
you open the tap and it's just blue Mio. They have like like some places have the purifier attached to the faucet. They have a Mio attached to the faucet, so when you turn it on, it just squirts it. It's very expensive.
That would be my Twilight Zone episode where everything turns blue.
I don't like purple, which is grape, or orange.
I can deal with grape. I love orange stuff. I love the orange flavor.
No, give me cherry, give me watermelon, give me blue.
I wish I had more water in here.
Gosh dang ads. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, I feel a little bad, but also we gotta, it's
Where do you
for
think
us.
this camera came from?
Your parents.
I hope you like the yard. I hope the fireflies come out to play
Bro,
shortly.
we were just talking about yards last night on Discord. I posted a picture of my backyard.
Dude, no, listen. I was a little concerned with how much information is out there, and I realized we put it out there. You're like, Tyler's house is this. Oh, he has a lawn guy. Does Charlie have this? And then you were like, Cuyahoga Falls, and it's like, so, did you take a picture of your yard?
My backyard.
Have I ever seen your backyard? Isn't it the side yard?
Yeah. It's my back. Like my direct backyard is like a foot long.
The nice thing about your backyard is that it's fenced in.
Yes.
Like this is just wide open. I got bunnies out here. I got deer out here.
It's hard to get my mower back there though. But my dogs just run back there basically. That's all that happens.
They said it was a very dark picture.
Well, I don't have lights back there. What do you want me to do?
You have the camera, right?
Camera?
Yeah, don't you have like one of those ring light things? We're not ring light.
I don't.
You used to. You had
A
it on
ring
the
light?
side. No, like the doorbell thing. So you
I
could
do
see
have a
people
camera.
creeping in
Yeah, I do have a
480p.
camera, but I haven't like put the
They literally, it's
charged
like,
it.
do you want it to come in PlayStation 2 graphics or PlayStation 1 graphics?
It's PlayStation 1.
I want it as blocky as possible. I want it to be like Tomb Raider, where you're underwater and you have to find a lever, and every wall is so pixelated that the lever could be anywhere. That's how I feel about it. But let me ask this: should Cindy be skeptical? Because y'all know me. I love being skeptical. I like carrying skepticism into these paranormal stories. But at the same time, I have not experienced personally the immense amount of encounters that Cindy has. And I think at that point, I wouldn't be skeptical. Charlie, go out with a medieval torch.
Into my yard?
Oh, yeah.
She would. I think she means... Do you mean like an actual medieval torch or flashlight? Because where she's from, a torch is a flashlight.
Cindy should run away.
From
nah,
what?
Cindy had way too much shit happen to still be so skeptical.
I agree.
I feel like she should be at least a little skeptical. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. Healthy skepticism is good. I think she's in denial.
But she accepts it too. I don't know. It's tough because I appreciate
I wish Cindy
it.
was here.
That's the funny thing. It's like, it's very rare for somebody to submit a story to us and like stick around.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I love that we can be kind of a avenue for the stories to get out there, and I love telling them. They're always some of my favorites. But
a wooden torch dipped in flammable liquid on
you have
fire.
to wear a white T-shirt, rip it off, drape it around, the mummy style.
Only if you have abs.
You have to be Brendan Fraser, 1999.
Circa.
All right, so here's the next trivia, and then I want to go back to the skeptic thing. So this is trivia for this not dear one that we botched. This one isn't just botched. This was us trying to find out what pen to use, because I bought these white pen things that didn't work at all, and then my wife Claire got this thick one that works really well, but then it's just blotchy. So we're going to ask a question again, and the first person who answers the question correctly can either decide to take this for free and give us a shipping address in their DM, or you can pass it on to someone else if you already bought an episode series design you just wanted to play to flex your knowledge. So here is the question. We are looking for the answer, which is, I'm not going to say the answer, but the question is, the Alaska Triangle is made up of 3 cities in Alaska. What are those 3 cities? And one of them is old. It's an old way of saying the city, and I may or may not accept it. It depends on how I feel. Two of them are pretty easy, in my opinion.
I think so.
I was about to say.
About
I was about to say if you knew your anatomy. It's not true.
Say Nina Pinta. Unfortunately,
very close. Very close.
The Christopher Columbus ships. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it is. I don't know if that's correct.
No, that's not what the cities are.
I'm so bad at geography. I know. I used to call it geography. It's bad. Bad.
That was last year.
No, I was like 12.
Geography, baby.
Y'all could look it up. It's open book text. Unless everybody's watching this on their phone, then they're like, shit.
I mean,
dude, you know what I didn't expect? No one to. What if no one answers?
Juneau is a city. Oh,
yep.
Hold up.
Oh,
no. Juneau is a city in Alaska. That's
Claire
correct.
got it.
Claire got it.
You really want? Like, I can literally.
Did she text you?
No, it's right there.
Oh. How did Claire get it?
Claire, you want me to throw this?
You want this? You want this? We'll give you one.
We literally have some that are unsigned. Okay. Well, and in an unexpected turn of events,
Claire sniped it.
I know.
I don't want it.
Oh,
she doesn't
want it. Does anyone else want to say
just flexing.
the exact same answer? And then, well, actually, technically, it's not Barrow. If somebody comes up with a name that Barrow used to be, you'll get it. That's how we're gonna. That's how it'll be. So
she does not want the hubby
it's
merch.
It's no longer Barrow, Alaska. What is the name of that city? And you have to spell it correctly.
She does not want it.
But there's still time. There's still time.
It's
y'all.
not over, Chris.
There's still time. You have to spell it correctly. The fix is it. No, she didn't want it. It's not called. It's not New Barrow. New Barrow.
Mine was easy compared to yours.
What was it?
Yes.
Listen, you know how much I said on this episode that the name of this city looked like a cat walked on the keyboard.
Yeah.
And I offended many people.
Yes, you did.
Barrow City. I like this might be more sensitive.
Oh, wait, hold up. Yasmin. Is that right, though?
It's not spelled correctly, Yaz. It's
kinda.
Nobody else is trying, though.
My bad.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Yay!
Right, you win.
What is it? We can't say it.
Yeah, I would get canceled if I said it again.
I think it's
Ukyakovic.
Ukyakovic.
It's Ukyakovic. Cool. So we have our two winners. What do you guys think about this type of trivia in this thing? Because this really just came up organically because we really did mess up these signings.
But you did goof them up.
But if this is something that y'all think is fun, maybe we can find little things to do this with. Because
give the print to my mom.
Good.
She's a fan. She's a big fan.
Do you want us to write Ashley on there? Is that how it's spelled?
Is it Ashley?
We didn't write names for anyone else, but
we'll do it for your mom.
You don't got to say anything.
She's a nice older lady.
Take a picture of your mom with it. We want to see your mom.
Yeah.
Post your mom. No, cool.
No, that creep sent us a picture of her mom listening to the podcast, though.
What?
Yeah, she on Instagram. Oh. She was like creeping on her mom and took a picture.
Sometimes people post on Instagram them listening to our podcast. Yeah. And I'm always curious what point in time they post of the episode.
Yeah.
And it's always something that doesn't make sense.
I didn't care about that until you said that, and now I always check.
Yeah, and then sometimes if somebody sends a screenshot, well, this is a different thing. There's the audio where they're like listening to us. I'm always curious what section they choose, and it's always random. But yes, I know what you're saying. When somebody screenshots them listening and they post it, I always go to the exact moment if I have time, and I'm like, what did we say at that exact timestamp to make somebody want to post this episode? I think it's interesting.
Yeah,
it's normally nothing immense.
Let's talk about the Civil War thing.
Yeah, the general. We're talking about Nora's story.
Yeah.
Nora. Where you at, Nora?
Does Claire know this, General?
General Moffat?
Yeah, General. I'm waiting for her to open the window.
General Miss Moffat?
General to open the window like the Muppets and be like, I know that one.
Oh, yeah. General Moffat of the Confederacy.
Yeah, duh.
Loser.
Big time. I thought it was crazy when they're like, oh, her imaginary friend's name was Muffet, and then here it is.
Do you know General Moffat?
Not Civil War. Spanish American, and he was like a nobody.
Whoa.
Are you sure? Spanish American?
Pretty sure.
But he had buttons.
They also had
Everybody had buttons.
they had buttons in everywhere thing, man. I think they still have buttons. Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, you learned something new. But
Did everyone hear that? Could you guys hear that? Probably not.
probably
really.
not. If they couldn't hear the lawnmower, they couldn't hear that.
Are we frozen?
No, people are just really considering what we're talking about.
No, we haven't moved from the chat.
Yeah, they're just.
Well, I've gotten some more down here.
Oh, it takes time. It takes time. So, I'm trying to remember. That one felt very unique in terms of the spacing of the stories, but then, here, I'll hook you up. I'll refresh the chat.
I'm just saying,
Just
it's still going down here.
Well, nothing happened.
Because they said the handprint was scary.
Yeah, the handprint. Well, that was Cindy's story.
No. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah. Which is funny because I immediately reading that I was like, oh, this is the graphic, because I try to do that. I try to find a quick out. Sometimes it's like if you go to like Canva or something, you search scary bedroom. There's only so much you can do. There's only so many times you can utilize
That's
that
true.
in a graphic.
Scary
So I try and
bedroom.
find something that like the handprint.
Well, I think we try to make every episode somewhat unique.
Yeah, we've done handprints before.
I
But
know we did
never-
one for the Thornton Heath.
Yeah, and we've done
Scared to
another
Death
one.
just did an episode about the Thornton Heath poltergeist.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did they credit us?
No.
No.
But he also did. He only did Alma's story.
Oh.
He did not do the second one.
Astonishing Legends followed us on
Twitter, which was sick.
I don't know what's more surprising to y'all, that happened or that we have a Twitter, because we're not the most engaging on the Twitter.
No,
That's okay.
I
though.
don't like Twitter that much.
I like Twitter. You know what we need to get on? Jalen always seems to have an idea on how to do something for us. We need to come up with something to do on TikTok. The problem
Yeah.
is I need rinse and repeat, and I know that probably sounds terrible, but I need structure. I need like, this is the type of videos that we're going to be doing, and then do it, because I don't have the time or creative energy to create completely new videos for TikTok.
You know what we should do?
Quit our jobs and just do TikTok for the podcast.
No. Okay, so let me tell you. We keep getting tagged. People keep tagging us on stuff on TikTok.
Like, okay.
Like, they tag us on, like, videos, like creepy videos. So what we should do, this is, sometimes this happens, live brainstorming. We should do stitches to those videos and talk about our ideas.
I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
means we talk about the video that's happening.
Oh.
I'll show you a stitch when this is over.
Voiceover is like when Michael Rappaport does the "Hey Ma, hey Ma."
No.
Oh,
I will show you.
okay. So we might be on TikTok. I mean, we are, but we might be. I don't know.
But, like, not, like, really, though. Maybe? I don't know. If you keep tagging us and stuff on TikTok. I know some people do. I think Colby does. Colby
Jack.
Colby from Patreon.
There's a couple Colbys in Patreon, actually.
Are there?
We so the first of the month, the cards get declined, so we are a little bit away from Charlie's tattoo.
Oh, it's far now.
A little bit farther than we were, but that's okay. The tattoo is going to come.
Yeah.
I have no idea what people are saying. I probably should.
Here, I mean, Twitter is lit, which I don't agree with, but that's okay.
I like Twitter because it gives me sports updates immediately.
We should do Twitch clips as TikToks. I don't know how to download the clips, yes, which I might have to ask you about that.
I gotta turn the volume down.
I know.
Oh, this is an old one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just trying to see the chat, y'all. I'm just trying to see the chat.
I know a website.
I'll tell you one thing that producer Ben came up with that I thought was an excellent idea for TikTok. I know we're off topic now, but that's okay. He said we should do do's and don'ts videos, like how to catch Bigfoot, how not to catch Bigfoot, how to get abducted, how not to get abducted. What'd you say?
I've never caught a Bigfoot though.
Well, yeah, but you do funny thing, like you put big shoes out. It's how not to do it.
You put some milk out. Is that wrong? Am I not thinking the right vein? I think.
Yeah, like
milk and cookies.
We'd have to put thoughts into it, but like that type of idea. But
I like the idea of reacting to the being tagged. We got tagged in this video. Actually, I learned about something because of being tagged in this video. It's called, I think you're supposed to say the word, but I'm going to say it. It's called a haint. And it is an Appalachian cryptid.
Oh.
And it's terrifying. It reminds me of a physical manifestation of an old hag.
So, there's the marching man. Are you using our TikTok when you're doing this?
What?
looking at this stuff.
Just watching TikToks?
Yeah. Okay, so if I go on our TikTok, our algorithm is all the crap you're watching.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to just get on. I need to commit.
Yeah, I mean,
I have not committed to TikTok.
It's
at all.
cooking, working out, and scary videos, pretty much.
It's not dancing kids anymore.
No, I mean, not for us, anyway.
We could be dancing kids.
We can't be kids, man. Or you could just get Joey and have him dance.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. And I know that this isn't where the conversation was necessarily intended to go, but this is the stuff that sometimes I forget the camera's on, and we're just here chatting.
Well, I mean, this episode it's a listener, and we both what? Sorry, what?
No,
Sorry. This episode was a listener submission.
it was.
So we both unbelievable anyway. So we both believe these.
What do y'all vote? That's probably what these are for as well.
That's true.
Do you think that the general happened and that Nora experienced this entity?
Olmsted Falls. I went to Garfield Heights, and I was really close to Olmsted Falls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to their school all the time. That's crazy. What a small world. I used to do marching band for Garfield Heights, so I went to Olmsted Falls. Did you go there too?
I might have.
Maybe.
I know we went to Orange.
Orange. I didn't go to Orange. You probably in a different league than us.
Different league.
I mean,
It wasn't good, whatever it was. There's somebody honking. They're just saying, I love the podcast.
There's a marching band real far in the distance. You cannot hear them probably, but we can.
If you couldn't hear the mower, you can't. I'm sure you can't hear them.
Yeah.
So did you find the general believable? Did you find all of Cindy's stories believable? What do you think? What do you feel? We both went believable because we kind of inherently believe in ghosts because we've had our own experiences.
Believable all day. Believable. Yeah, that's right. Cat, not in the believable chat at all, says Olmsted Falls doesn't have half price books.
Okay.
Which is true, and it's fine.
Okay. Cool. So that's it. That is this.
Mostly believable, because we all believe her. It's hard not to believe a good listener submission, right?
Yeah. Those shitty ones, man.
What?
But the good ones. The good ones. Gotta believe them. But that is our extended discussion here on the Haunted Den, which is probably like 18% of the episode, but what else was I going to call it?
You could have called it like the neighborhood neighborhood haunt, bro. It was in your grasp.
I realized neighborhood was a common theme, and I don't disagree.
Neighborhood haunt.
I don't disagree with what you just said.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
love that one.
Let me just go in and change the graphic. And
Yeah.
while I'm there, I'm gonna go change
everything.
I'm gonna change the 40 graphics I fucked up to when
Yeah.
we started.
And edit out that one naughty word.
Oh, is it in there for sure?
I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna get one angry, not review. Somebody's gonna write us a letter, hand print.
If you find the naughty word, let me know where you think it is.
There might have been an F-bomb in this episode.
There might have been.
Yeah.
It's not easy to find.
If you find it, Charlie will make you a pie and send it to your house.
What? No, I'm not. What? I was reading. What?
That's all we have now. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us in this extended discussion. Make sure to check us out next Tuesday as well. If you want more content, we're on Patreon. If you don't, you're going to get a new episode every single Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't missed a week, aren't going to miss a week. I'll be in the hospital and be like, they're like, you can have one thing in your hospital bed. And I say, give me my Yeti.
Bro, I'll come and record with you.
This is the Yeti right there. Look at this.
I'm going to pull it all the way up. There it is.
All the way up. Look at that Yeti. Gorgeous. We
That's
used to do
nice.
snowballs, and now we've leveled up in life.
Logan
To
said
the
I want
Yeti.
to find the naughty word. Here's a hint. It's in the back.
Is it?
It's in the discussion.
Is it you or me?
Me.
Well,
You didn't even know it was there.
I didn't even know it's there. I'm too busy walking around looking at stars. It's supposed to be meteorites right now, and I'm walking around at night looking for meteorites. Listen to this episode, missing fucks. But that's okay. And but everybody have a great night. We will catch you again in some fashion or form. We will be around. Everybody, take care.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bye.